Europe and the Mediterranean, meanwhile, continue to remain the world's wildfire hotspots. Nearly 10 countries have been affected, more than 100 have been killed, and thousands have been left homeless. Firefighters have been struggling to contain these blazes without much progress, and some of these blazes have been raging for days now, and in some cases, weeks. On your screens now is a map which reveals the extent of this crisis. From France to Greece, these blazes have engulfed the entire region. Let's now begin with France, where the situation is turning out of control. Thousands of people, including tourists, have been evacuated as a forest fire erupts near a resort town. More than 750 firefighters and water-dropping aircraft have been deployed, but high temperatures and strong winds have made these blazes very fierce. Skies in French Riviera have turned red as the fires show no signs of receding. More than 3,500 hectares of forest land have been reduced to mere ashes. On to Greece now, which has been battling its worst wildfires in decades. Strong winds have fueled the blazes. Firefighters are battling two blazes on the outskirts of Athens. Their top priority is the evacuation of homes as the fires threaten residential areas. More than 100 firefighters, 40 vehicles and 24 helicopters and planes are part of the operations. Spain has been battling its biggest fire of the year. The disaster has entered day 4. Fires escalated overnight, forcing more than 1,000 people to flee their homes. The blazes started when a car burst into flames on a highway near a forest. In Portugal, a wildfire sparked mandatory evacuations in the Algarve region. More than 400 firefighters have been trying to douse the flames, and several people had to flee as their family homes were destroyed. Russia too has been battling vast wildfires in its Siberia region. Dozens of residents in a small village have lost their homes. The local government says that more than 160 wildfires have been burning in the region, and they are yet to find a safe haven. As the blazes continue to rage, at least 41 buildings have been destroyed.
It all happened quickly. The Ministry of Emergency Situations worked here. There were fire engines by our neighbors. They wanted to extinguish the fire, but there was a strong wind. Because of this, they did not have time to defend the houses.
After Algeria, fires have erupted in neighbouring Morocco as well. Large plumes of smoke were seen rising from the mountains. The situation has been made worse by a heat wave. More than 700 hectares of forest land have been destroyed in just a matter of 3 days. Authorities say that non-stop efforts are underway as of now to control the active fires. The cause of the blazes, however, is not known yet. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.